on that L'Oreal.
Now, Assassin Squad has picked themselves essentially 3 tanks. You certainly see the Wonder Woman built a little bit on the tankier side, some aggression coming out of the Zephyrs, and so they're going to have to make sure that they get themselves some damage to boot. But oh buddy, that's going to be a Wisp back into now the North American side of the Valor series, as it looks like that is what KZ Fox might be finding, unless
on the side of the Assassins, we'll see what they can do here. As it is Javier who is the focus here, as he's forced to pop that ult to get out. And now KZ Fox is going. Look at the cleave damage going in onto the side of the Assassin Squad. Is the entire roster from Immortals going there, and that is going to be first blood. And they want more here, Jump.
they're going to be able to pick themselves up 2 kills, 1 going into 80's hero, 1 going into the hands of Bobo. We haven't talked too much. Oh, the last tick of damage not being enough. Hunter doing a great job at...
Yeah, Wisp there was able to do so much damage, but it really was on that kill growth going in. But now the Ninja is going in, forced to pop the Endure, and it is 80's hero overstepping once more as the Zennial is going to be pushing in onto the backline and out to the side of Immortals in full retreat. Bobo is the one going to be the target here for the side of the Assassin Squad. We don't have 2 key ultimates online for the side of Assassin Squad. They need to be careful because KZ Fox is going, getting all that cleave damage. Look at the kill growth going to town. It's Hunter going to the backline. The Air Splitter going to connect onto the back as the Ninja is there. Look at the damage to the Wisp as well. The AoE rain of destruction from above. The heal is going to be there, and that is the sustainability that they need as the side of Immortals is going to start to roll through that squad of the Assassin Squad there.
But he's going to have to be careful because if X-Tears cancels him out, knock things are going to happen as the Abyssal Dragon does go down into favor of the Assassin Squad. But the attack continues. The Ninja is not being the sneakiest as an onslaught from Bobo comes out, and this is just destruction happening.
They are just getting rolled over by this Wisp, by this Killgroth. They played right into Immortals' hands here, and as we can see, Javier, I don't care what you bring to the table.
Meanwhile, X-Tears catches out this Zennial again, but instead of being all alone, his team has finally decided to come to the rescue. Beginnings and Bobo, as well as KZ Fox and 80's hero, are here to join the fight. Bloodbath goes the Whiffs. She's going to be able to secure her 5th kill of the game.
They are rolling indeed. The hype train choo-choo has reached the station. This was our final series here, and Immortals wanted to give us a good one. This is still not even a true 5-on-5 fight as 80's hero getting stuck on the wall, now pushing in onto the high ground as they are going into the back line. Look at the stacking, the damage, the split, everything is going on there because all the while they are pushing in onto the core. KZ Fox decides, nah guys, let's stop playing with our food. It's time to win the game as game number 1 is going to go the way of Immortals, 15-2 in absolute domination.
Predictions might get thrown out the window. However, a team composition still needs to get created. Chognar does a great job at that, eliminating some of this dive potential that you have from the frontline tanks, such as a Zennial and a Lumbar. Zill being brought out, I'm assuming that's going in. Actually, we might actually see that as a Zill side lane.
Yeah,
something
we
that
might.
We've actually seen Zill side lane pop up once or twice in the Valor series thus far. So the Snowball, again, continuing to be in favor of Immortals if they can get that early game going. But by and large, you have to give the compositional strengths of a team fight over to the hands of Assassin Squad.
I mean, if you just showed me they are going to go in, they're not messing around here. They are going to look to play their game here as Beginnings is already causing a bit of a ruckus here in the mid lane, but he's just probably going to die. But Immortals is going to look to rip a quick dragon here as they are going in the Yorn, the damage already there, and that is going to be a very fast and convincing Abyssal Dragon to start this off. And now Ninja is the target here. The ult is going in and able to connect. Bobo going off on this Zill, but Javier is going to look to try and sustain, look to survive as we do have the flank from the Wonder Woman, and the additional follow-up there. Nice damage from the Zennial, able to pick up that kill there. Nice retaliation. He is surviving through all of this beautiful play for the side of Immortals.
And so just like that, 80's hero will find himself very low, but he will actually find himself dead. Javier, meanwhile, is going to have to run away because the cavalry has arrived. 2 members fall in suit.
He's a carry on that Yorn. They need to respect that as well.
Second Abyssal Dragon has spawned. Assassin Squad recognizes this immediately. 4 of the 5 members are out on the bottom side of the map. Hunter, in the meanwhile, is joining the fray as well. Wizard is going to find himself in a very rough spot as Bobo rips him apart before the fight even begins. X-Tears pops the ultimate to try to get himself a little bit of an extra heads up. KZ Fox, meanwhile, takes the kill. 3 members have fallen for Assassin Squad. The jungle buffs as well as the turret.
Oh yeah, they want more here though as they're pushing, and now Bobo not expecting the Zennial to retreat or be back here quite so fast, and a great whip. That lasso from the Wonder Woman going to be securing them, or almost securing themselves that kill there, but going to be securing the kill. But I have to say, Assassin Squad are still relatively in this but look at the timing on that Chaos protection. Those bracelets getting zero value to speak of other than maybe a bit of a shield.
Bobo might be the tank for his team, but in this instance, he is taking the name of hard carry. 3, 1, and 5. Tears is going to do a nice little flicker away to survive the onslaught of Javier. Hunter is down. Ninja will fall in the meantime. Zenil's going to have to be forced to back away because you have all the damage, but the slow of the Might Butt is going to be just enough. He doesn't have a flicker to throw over the wall. Instead, he's going to jump in. Ultimate goes Bobo. Javier is going to have to be forced to recall. X-Tears damage onto the turret has just enough range, but oh, the lasso rallies in Yorn. It's not going to be enough.
Overconfidence for the side of Immortals, thinking they could take that tower, and once again pulling it back. Oh man, this Wonder Woman from Hunter is going off, punishing that confidence from Immortals, and I can confidently say, I'm not sure if they're going in here though. The Abyssal Dragon, they're gonna look to try and snipe, but there's the Earth Splitter, the knockup is there, the follow-up, and no, it is going to be going over to the side of Immortals. The Illumia ult is going to be there, the stun. Javier is going to try and get himself out from the ult of Bobo, but it is now, once again, Zenil left out to dry. He goes in to save his team, but his team is in full retreat, as it is the Ninja in the smite, with the wheel, with the blink, with that ult coming in from Hunter, but 80's hero is just going to walk away because, of course, as Hunter and crew are going to look to try and deny this aggression, but look at the poke coming in as well. 80's hero being a great frontliner for his squad. The Illumia hitting every member as they charge to the high ground. The Zook is there. The great Ninja, though, from Ninja, trying to survive his beginnings, is going in, getting pulled back. Oh, once again, the lasso there from the Wonder Woman, but all the while, the side of Immortals is going to try and push down this tower, but they are actually dropping, losing 2 members.
Tier 2 tower on the bottom side of the map, 80% damage on that middle high ground turret. They are not stopping yet soon. They only have 3 members, but they're not afraid to do the damage. The lockdown synergy of the Yorn is doing absolute wonders as Bobo gets that kill onto Hunter. He will lose his life for the cause, but all the while, they're going to have to get back to safety, but all the while, Immortals continues to shine.
I love that timing. The Zill baits out all.
Reminder, he is playing this lane Yorn, so he's been able to get himself a little bit more resources as Javier is going to try to dive into the fray, but it's not going to be half enough. He's going to have to be forced to recall. Bobo is going to get a lot of damage, going to get a nice little rip kick onto Wizard. Zenil's going to fall in the process, as well as the tier 2 turret.
Things are going pretty decent at that point when your frontline tank is getting shredded by a Zill, as the Zill is now looking to shred literally everyone else. As Wizard is going to fall to start this fight off. They're pushing in. The high ground tower is going down as well. That is Wonder Woman going to drop. That is the core getting low. That is the fall. The damage is there. Immortals is going to take it 2-0 over the Assassin Squad, the team we know and love from NA. Immortals will advance to the semis.